It's Saturday, June 27, 2026, and before I start the video, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please click the like button, share this out through social media, and leave comments in the comment section. Alright, Earl of Sandwich has reopened in downtown Disney. It's adjacent to Din Tai Fung, and sadly the little pop-up they had is been closed, so I guess we're going to go inside and see what they have here. Alright, one tip immediately, they do not have fountain drinks currently, so you're stuck buying bottled. And up on the menu here is the breakfast items. Alright, in addition to the regular bake items, they've got a whole new slew of stuff, like chocolate mousse cake, birthday cake, ubi, red velvet, and then a whole bunch of different cookies. And then they've got all their regular cookies too. And then there's the menu up there. It's all digital now. Alright, and this is actually where you pay, and actually also it's completely open now so you can see them making the sandwiches. Alright, on the left is their seasonal peach lemonade. It's lemonade, and in the bottom there you got peach puree. And then this is their s'mores cookie. They have a lot of new baked goods, as you saw earlier in the video. And they were actually handing out samples, so we got to try a couple of the cookies. This looks really chocolatey, so hopefully it's really good. Alright, they screwed up my wife's sandwich, so while I'm waiting, I decided to grab a bite of the cookie, which is very soft, very chocolatey, just like a s'mores. Great addition, having these new fresh cookies being brought in. And the peach lemonade is a little peachy, but I like peach, so overall it's really good and refreshing. Great for the summer. And this is my wife's, the original 762 with roast beef, cheddar, and horseradish sauce. And love their sandwich bread. These rolls are really good. And this is their Italian, which is salami, capicola, ham, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, Italian seasoning, and Italian dressing. And I comboed it up with a Dasani and Mrs. Vicky's Smokehouse barbecue chips, which I really love Mrs. Vicky's. About the only complaint I'd have about the Italian is maybe a little bit more meat would be nice. Like I said, love this bread, lightly toasted. It's also kind of unique. I don't go to a lot of sandwich shops, but I haven't seen anything like this really. And they always toast it just right. Like I said, maybe a little bit more meat. Love the flavors though. Love the combination of meats. Really good sandwich. Glad they're back. Overall, right now, they're like massively staffed because I think they just opened yesterday or maybe Thursday. So they're trying to put their best foot forward right now. The only thing my wife had to say that was slightly different about the original 1762 is she thinks they've gone with a new cheddar. She's not saying it's a plus or a minus. She's just saying it's different. The amount of meat for it seems to be about the same amount of roast beef. Maybe they could throw in a little bit more. Again, the bread is just perfectly toasted. Really love this bread. Alright, wrapping things up. I don't know if I like the way the layout is. It's kind of clunky from the standpoint of you order at one spot and then you pay at another and then you pick up at another. It's kind of a little, maybe order and pay at the same spot. I don't know if they're just trying to stretch out the lines if they get really busy, but it's just a little clunky. The other problem is the interior design. They tried to optimize the seating, and in doing so, if it gets really crowded in there, you're going to have a hard time moving through some of the seated areas because they're too close together. Somebody didn't think about that. Another interesting thing, there's actually an entrance to the Carnaby when it opens, so you can go from Earl of Sandwich to the Carnaby. I'm not sure why they have a door in there leading there, but they do. And I'm gonna stop it right here because I'm gonna go looking for a donut that I heard's in downtown Disney. All right, I'm gonna have a little bit more dessert, but to be fair, I didn't finish the cookie at Earl of Sandwich. And I'm here at Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs in downtown Disney to check out the deep fried Hawaiian roll. This is their deep fried Hawaiian rolls. It's 3 Kings Hawaiian rolls, deep fried with cinnamon sugar and then drizzled with sweetened condensed milk. The deep fried Hawaiian rolls are as sweet as they sound. There's a lot of sugar going on in here. Not quite sickeningly sweet, but really sweet. I actually like that they deep fry the King's Hawaiian rolls. It gives it a slight little crunch. It breaks up the texture a little bit. And it even stands up to the sweetened condensed milk. Actually, it's a pretty interesting item. And I guess it's smart of Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs to come up with something dessert that they really didn't have to change much for. I mean, I think the biggest thing was buying the King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. But, you know, if they sell really well, it's a win. All right, overall, very happy with the new additions to downtown Disney I tried today. Looking forward going back to Earl of Sandwich, and if I have a really sweet tooth, Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs to get their deep fried Hawaiian rolls. All right, one more stop on today's tour. We're back at Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar because I need one more of the map coasters, and I hear they've been kind of running out, so I may be out of luck here. And a massive shout out to Lisa. She managed to find some of the Piranha Pool map coasters. That completes my collection. I now have all 4. I have the zombie, I have the shipwreck, the hippopotami, and this is the Piranha Pool. And like every Saturday, they got live Polynesian music playing on the outside. We decided to sit outside in the shade today, not at the bar and not inside at the bar. And we're probably just going to each have a drink and then we'll be heading home. All right, here are our drinks. On the right is the Lost Safari. It's Sailor Jerry's Spiced Rum, Sam's Gorilla Grog, Grenadine, and Myers Dark Rum. And on the left is the Lupa Lupa, which is Myers Dark Rum, 3-star rum, orange and lemon juice, passion fruit, simple syrup. One tip with the Lapua Lapua is definitely stir the drink when you get it. All the alcohol ends up resting on the bottom, and all you basically get is the simple syrup and the fruit juices. But once you stir it up, there's definitely a good amount of alcohol in the drink, and it's still a little fruity, but not quite as disgustingly sweet as not stirring it. And you definitely don't have that problem with the Lost Safari. The rum and grog are definitely very pronounced. Honestly, I barely taste the grenadine. It's all the rum, and more rum in this drink. So be a little careful drinking these. All right, well, I was very happy to find the last of the coasters I needed to complete my set. Had a couple of good drinks. And I'm going to wrap up this video here. So like my father told me when I was 18 years old, free video's over. Get out.